The Storm Tracker Camera Network is sponsored by the Uftring Auto Group. If we wouldn't sell it to our family, we wouldn't sell it to you. Now, your local weather authority forecast with meteorologist Nathan Kitchens.
Another very cold day across central Illinois, but at least we're not watching snow on radar. Things are quieter on this Tuesday. Looking ahead at our weather headlines, we do have a chance tomorrow for a few snow showers. Really, this is more of a festive type of event versus something that will cause any big impacts. I don't really foresee a lot of concern, but a few snow showers tomorrow. And then we're watching for some brutal cold air to settle into the area on Thursday. Near record cold as possible here late this week. And that cold pattern still persists as we go into the weekend and even early next week as well. So that snow cover on the ground really won't be going much of anywhere over the next week as we stay put in a very cold pattern for early December. This evening, if you are heading out, definitely bundle up. We'll have light winds that are picking up a little bit through the night out of the south. Our temperatures will hold fairly steady by 8 o'clock down to 20. And through the night, we'll see numbers kind of hover around that 20-degree mark, likely dropping briefly into the upper teens. Moving ahead into your forecast for tomorrow, we do have an Arctic front approaching from the north and west. Not a lot of moisture with this. Tomorrow morning we should be dry. As we go through the afternoon, I'll throw in a chance for a few snow showers, but overall the forecast data not very impressed as far as the potential for much in the way of activity, but a few bursts of snow will be a possibility as we see that frontal system move through. But most areas will see little to no accumulation. If we see anything, it would be certainly less than a ½ inch. But I think most of us really won't see much of any accumulation, thankfully. Tomorrow night, that cold air will surge in behind that cold front. Cloud cover will start to decrease Wednesday night, and then Thursday, we should finally see some more in the way of sunshine. But those temperatures will take a big hit later this week. Looking a little bit warmer tomorrow, briefly. Wednesday afternoon, we may briefly go above freezing at around 33 or so. And then you can see that cold air that settles southward Wednesday night. You see those, you never want to see those Barney colors on the weather map because that usually means we're dealing with some very cold weather, and that is certainly the case. By Thursday morning, far north and west Illinois will likely go below zero, and we'll have single digits here in Peoria. So very, very cold, and we don't really recover much throughout the day on Thursday. Around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're only at 14. And then Friday morning, early on, we may see lows briefly go below zero for many of us. And then the numbers will likely rise actually a little bit there as we go toward Friday daybreak. So near record cold. The record cold high on Thursday is 14. We're forecasting 15. And the record low temperature Friday morning is 0. We're forecasting -1. So we will likely break a record there Friday morning. Fairly dry for the end of the week here, which is the good news. Next best chance right now for snow looks to be potentially Saturday night, Sunday. Still some question marks on the track of this Clipper system as it moves through, but we'll watch that over the coming days. But the main story, again, will be that big drop in temperatures on the way. Tomorrow, definitely going to feel a lot better than the rest of the week. We got 33, followed by a high of 15, -1 Thursday night, and then the weekend, it's still cold, just a little bit warmer, though, and that chance of snow by Sunday.